Hi there! Alright, so like I promised, in the holiday review video, I'm doing a look with the Mi Vida Loca palette. I have been super duper loving this palette since I got my hands on it. As you can see, most of my makeup is done. I'm really just focusing on the eyes for this video. There she is in all her glory. Alright, that is an e.l.f. blending brush. I love it. I don't know what Sarah just said, but probably something horrible. I'm going to take the shade Noble in my crease. It's just a beautiful mid-tone brown. We are also listening to the new Shine Down CD when I film this, so you know there's going to be some dancing and maybe some rocking out. See, there's the dancing. Okay, just blending that color into my crease, and now going in with Analog, a beautiful bright orange. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have a thing for oranges and yellows and reds, and this is going to be a really like fall look. Dancing, dancing. Come on, girl, blend your eyeshadow. Get your shit together. Yep, some dancing. Always dancing. And dropping. Okay, going back in with that e.l.f. blending brush. I'm just going to blend those two colors together. This palette blends like a dream. I love it so much. Okay, now I'm going to be going into that beautiful magenta shade Destroyer. There's the red tone color for you, because what is a Jessica eye look without a red pinky toned something, right? Just blending that and then blending it in with the e.l.f. blending brush. That is actually one of the best brushes that I have, and it is $3. Oh, surprise, surprise, look at me. I'm using Fran, the matte yellow shade, all over my lid. Who saw that coming? All of you did. Every single one of you. I'm just blending that out over the lid. I'm going to keep going back in. Oh, there she is. Keep going back in until I get that to my desired brightness. Okay, I'm going to be using this beautiful shimmery orange shade called Harpsichord. She has some pretty interesting names for her shadows. She usually does. I'm just putting that on the outer half, outer third of my lid. This is just a really warm fall color. Going back in with Fran to re-brighten up that yellow. Okay, and then just going back in with no additional product on that little e.l.f. brush and just brushing it through my crease real quick. Okay, and that is a beautiful black shade called Black Metal, and that's going to go on my outer V, just to kind of give it some depth, make it a little less bright colors all over my eyes, which tends to look crazy. The black kind of tones it down. Oh, see, look, I tend to make those kind of faces. Oh, going back in with Analog. I tend to make those kind of faces when I'm doing my makeup. I'm sure all of you make them. They're kind of like the sort of like put your lips out and like kind of squint your eyes a bit. I don't know why. I feel like everyone does that though. Please tell me everyone does that. Okay, going with my favorite highlighting brush, and I'm going to be using the shade Lyric all over my brow bone and my inner corner. Sorry I didn't show that one up close. I completely forgot I was filming a look apparently. I don't know. I'm crazy. Forgive me. Alright, now going in with the star of my show, and that is the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Mad Max Brown. I have been loving, loving, loving that. I'm also not very good at wings, so we're so far so good right now. So far so good. Okay, just going to keep touching up on that until I get it to look how I want it. Not bad, you know. Wing liner is not easy by any stretch, but for some reason I insist on doing it. What do you think so far? Pretty good? Not bad, right? Touching up again, of course. There you go, it's a close-up of the look. Look at how bright that Lyric shade is. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So good, is what I said right there, and I'm not lying. Okay, that is the Wet n Wild Color Icon. I believe it's an eyeliner pencil or a brow pencil. I think it's a dark brown shade. I don't recall the name. I'll list it down below in the description box, but I'm just going to line like a third of my lower lash line, and then I'm going to be taking all the colors I put on my eye and just dragging those across my lower lash line, starting first with Harpsichord. This beautiful shimmery. Okay, there we go, a Fran. Just blending that out, kind of smoking out the lower lash line a little. Now curling the lashes. Torture device, but necessary, of course. Anyone else roll their eyes when they do that? I do that all the time. Okay, and going in with the Revlon Lash Potion, Grow Luscious. That one's hard to say. This is one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. I have been super loving the volume and the length that it gives. I think it's fabulous. I just think it's absolutely fabulous. I found that at Big Lots for like $2.80 or something like that. Could not pass it up. I'm just gonna keep going until they're nice and fat and fluffy. Lipstick on my teeth? No? No, we're good. And now my L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray. I super love this stuff. It's really great, very expensive for the drugstore. But if you haven't tried it, I definitely recommend it. I think they do travel size. There's the completed look, guys. Thank you all for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. I will list everything I'm wearing on my face below. This Mi Vida Loca palette is amazing. Absolutely stunning, so good. Colors are perfect. Thanks for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.